Hello, my little dragonets. This is Moonwatcher, and I'm back with a story. Hope you like it. The story starts off with a girl just finishing up her school day. As she was walking home, she passed by an alleyway where she heard noise. Being the curious girl she is, she went to investigate. And what she saw scared her. It was a man pointing a gun at a woman. The woman was frozen in fear and not able to move. The girl, seeing this and seeing the man pulling the trigger, her feet basically moved on their own. She jumped in front of the gun and was shot. The woman ran, seeing that this was her chance to escape. The man, seeing that a kid had taken the shot for a total stranger, he was in so much shock that he didn't notice the police cars. Heard the police cars coming. The girl watched as the police came and arrested the man that shot her. She was slowly losing life, but she was happy she was able to save someone. So she embraced death with open arms. Moments later, when she opened her eyes, she found herself in a purplish galaxy void, as you see. Where am I? What's going on? What happened? She said out loud. The girl said out loud, starting to panic and freak out. When suddenly, calm down, my child. Who's there? And the girl asked. Where am I? Who are you? Where are you? The girl kept asking questions. The voice spoke again. You are in the void, which is neither hell nor heaven. As for who I am, as for why you're here, I'm pretty sure you already know. The girl took a moment of silence and thought, and then she remembered, I'm dead, but I get it now. I get why I'm here now. So, where am I going? The girl asked. Well, for starters, your balance is, you have a balanced regimen of both good and bad deeds. But most of the bad deeds are not harmful to a human soul. So you would have been going to heaven, but due to certain circumstances, that is not happening. Also, you may call me the entity, because I am neither God nor Satan," the voice said. Suddenly, they appeared in front of the girl. "Hello, my child." "You're pretty," the girl said. "Why, thank you, my child. Now, I'm pretty sure if you know why you're here. Do you know why you're here?" The entity asked. The girl thought for a moment before remembering something that she used to like reading on different reader apps. Her favorite were reincarnations. "Correct." What? Wait a minute. Can you hear my thoughts?" the girl asked. "Indeed I can. You are being reincarnated. But the problem is, you're not being reincarnated into your original world. You're being reincarnated into another. One that will need your assistance." "My assistance? What do you mean? I have no powers, nothing. I don't have anything that can be useful or helpful," the girl said. "You're wrong," the entity said. She stepped closer to the girl and flicked her forehead. "You have an excellent memory. Not even I can erase your memories. Maybe I can blur them, but you'll still remember them. So, with that said, you having a perfect memory, you'll be the perfect one for this job," the entity said. "Wait, what do you mean, job? What are you talking about?" "You," the girl asked, "you are gonna become a multiverse conscious. But unlike me or the other, or God or Satan, you will have memories of each world, including your own. You'll be reborn into each world after you pass on." The girl was shocked by this, but she started to think about it, but she thinks about what the entity says. When suddenly she knows what she's trying to tell her. Hold up, the girl said. "I am not doing that." This shocked the entity. "Why wouldn't you? I mean, from what I could see from your memories, you loved all the anime series. This is basically a dream come true for you. So why not take it?" the entity said, wondering what was wrong. "I am not gonna become immortal," the girl said. The entity who was shocked by this. "Oh, I understand now. Well, here's the thing. Unlike me, which I'm a little bit not happy about, you'll be able to bring people back to your domain with you, be it your lover or something else, friend or whatever. And when you bring them into that domain, your domain, they'll basically live without fear of getting hurt ever again. And plus, they'll be able to stay by your side forever. That's if they want to, of course. That is totally up to you if you want to bring them or not, the entity said. The girl was shocked by this. What do you mean by all of this? Why am I getting so much out of this? Why? Well, for one reason, your heart and soul are very pure for someone like yourself. You have a 100% pure soul. Yet you, and plus, you died to save a total stranger from being killed not too long ago. So, do you accept this responsibility? The girl thought for a moment before asking, what worlds will I be going to be able to go to? The entity thought for a moment before bringing out a file, like bringing out a blue hologram in front of them. Let me see. From what I see, from what is on your new file, it says that for now you'll be going to one world and be watching and helping in that world. Your choices will not have any type of bad effect on it. Any changes you make will not have any backlash in the future. Unless it's something big, that's all. So, oh, wait. It looks like there's 2 more loading on. Looks like you have 3 worlds instead of 1. The girl was shocked to hear this. May I know what worlds are they? She asked. Of course, my dear. The first one I'm pretty sure you're very familiar with. Same with the other 2. The first one is the world of BNHA, or My Hero Academia, if that you can understand. And your power in that world is very different. Wait. It seems here that it says you can choose the power you want for that world. The next world, you can choose the power for what power you want to use in that world once you go. The next one is something called Demon Slayers. But you have 2 files on this one. This piqued the girl's interest. 2 files? What do you mean? Let's see. The entity tapped on the screen to show the 2 files. It says 2 worlds you'll be able to use on this one world. Basically different realities. Huh? What do you mean? The girl asked. It says on the 2 files, one says Demon Slayer, while the other is Demon. So basically, I'm seeing from both perspectives. Quite right. But for the first one, you have 3 files. What are they? Hero, villain, and vigilante. Wait, what? Please let me finish. Okay, sure. So, you have My Hero Academia, the world of My Hero Academia, files villain, hero, and vigilante. Then there's the Demon Slayer world, where it has 2 files, demons and demon slayers. Then there's the next world. It only has 1 file, but it might have another file soon. This world, I'm pretty sure you know it. It's called Black Clover. Wait, just loaded up 4 files. 4? Yes. The files are Spade Kingdom, Magic Knight, Diamond Kingdom, Magic Knight, Heart Kingdom, Magic Knight, and Clover Kingdom, Magic Knight. But it says that you can only choose one of the kingdoms. Well, 2 of the kingdoms to where you want your origins to be. And on the Clover Kingdom file, it says you'll be more likely to have encounters and battles alongside with the main protagonist. Same goes for the other ones. Anyways, do you accept these worlds and with their files as well? May I know why there are files? Let me see. Here we go. The files are basically how you can switch your personas. And basically it's like an alternate reality for you can switch over to. Oh, I guess I get it. Kind of. So basically, if I wasn't a hero originally, I can be a villain or a vigilante in another world. Another part of the My Hero verse. Correct. You catch on quick, kid. Well, I was always smart. My parents always told me I was smarter than most kids my age. Skipped a bunch of grades. I'm still in middle school. I'm already on a high school level. Oh, quite nice. So, do you accept your role as the new entity of these worlds? Can I know the drawback of what happens if I do become the entity? Well, let's just say, you will be immortal. No stopping that. Sorry. Oh. But on the bright side, unlike me, you'll be able to have a lover. Wait, what do you mean? What I mean is, you'll be able to bring whoever you want with you back to your domain. Okay, you're saying a lot of stuff about domains. What exactly do you mean by that? Oh, what I mean is, basically, after you leave here, I'll be sending you to your own place, and I'll be helping you make your domain. Oh, also, I recommend you make a mix of all anime so that any of the characters you bring with you to your domain will not exactly feel homesick. I completely understand that, but if I accept this, I want you to help me with it. What? What? Why me? Well, you seem like you know more than I do, and plus you said you are jealous that you won't have a lover unlike me. So I guess I can we can work together? Wait, we just met. Well, I can understand your viewpoint of immortality, even though even though I have no escaping it. I don't want somebody who is also immortal and is suffering already to be alone. My, you're such an... We were right to choose you, the entity said as she placed a hand over her heart. As for your request, thank you. I'm very moved by it. But do you accept this order? The girl thought for a moment before asking, "May I know why I was chosen for this in specific, for this job, preferred for this job?" "Of course, dear. You're chosen because of your soul. You have a very pure soul, much like someone you know from an anime. You have always been there to stop or save people. From everything I've seen in your life, you have saved more than enough people to get you into heaven. But because of some circumstances, and also trying a new thing, God and Satan have decided to make you an entity like me. But you'll be named, your name will be different from entity because that's my title. But I go by not I go by Nyx. You mean Nyx as in the goddess of night? Correct. She was one of my favorites, and plus I basically look like her. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. You have eyes of a moon, that your eyes look like two moons, and you're black as night, and your hair and wings look like they're dusted with stars, along with your dress. I know, right? But enough of that. What will your name be? The girl thought for a moment. I guess I'll keep my name. And that is Amber Faye. The entity looked at her for a second. Are you sure you want to keep that name? Certainly. Of course I do. I don't want to forget my roots, even though I may never go back. Nix simply nodded and smiled at this. Okay, Amber. Amber Faye it is. Do you accept your role as the goddess, as a goddess and an immortal being? Amber thought for a moment before nodding. I do. Okay. Good. Take my hand. The god Nyx held her hand out to Amber. Amber looked at it and smiled and took it. Now I want you to imagine what your domain will start out as. Amber did so. Nyx sees the world she wants to be created. My. It's quite beautiful, I must say. You have a very imaginative mind, Amber. Thanks, Amber said. Well, if you want to add more to it, you can. I don't think it'll be good if your domain was so bare with just plants, trees, and a couple of buildings there now, would we? Amber thought for a moment before remembering a book she read up on different animals and whatnot, both mythical and original. I see. So, do you want any hostility between the animals? No, definitely not. Okay, I understand. I may add some humanoids. Village is nice, so you won't be alone in your world, your domain. But these humanoid creatures will know that you are their boss, so it's understandable. So, are you sure you're willing to bring me with you? I mean, of course I'm sure. I don't want somebody like you to be alone. So be it. So be it, the entity said. If you don't mind, I will add my domain to yours. It won't be as dark and void and not be able to see anything, but your domain will both have our own time differences. Your sky will be different from how you imagine it from being in real life. Just to warn you. Because it will have my domain mixed with yours. Are you still okay with this? Yes, I am. I'm perfectly fine with it. Amber said. Okay. And done. Amber opened her eyes and was immediately surprised by what she saw. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Of course it is. I thought so too when I saw it, Nick said. So where are we living? Over there. She points towards a big building. I look towards it. We're going to live there? No, that's too big. Well, like it or not, that's where we're living. When do I start? Oh, you can start at any time. But maybe first you should, I don't know, choose what power and what you want to do and whatnot. Well, I definitely am going to the My Hero Academia world, that's for sure. Hero first. Of course. Okay. So, let's take this to the house. Okay. I grab her hand and we teleport to the house. But first, before we leave, we need to change your looks. You still look like you were just killed. Wait. Amber looks down and sees that she did just indeed look like she was just shot and killed. I guess you're right. So, yeah, let's do that first. Okay. First, we're gonna do your goddess form, or more specifically, your entity form, Nick said. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get started. Time skip. So, how do I look? Amber asked. Beautiful. Perfect for a goddess. But though, I do think you should change the dress. Your outfit, at least. What do you mean? Well, maybe I should, I don't know. How about we can change your dress to, how does this one look? Oh my God, I love it! Even though I'm not into high heels, I like it. Glad you do. So, Amber puts on the dress and swirls around in it. I love it. And thanks for changing out the heels for some more comfortable shoes, boots for me. You're welcome. I know you ain't comfortable in heels. Got that right. Well, let's start. So, how are you wanting to look? How do you want to look like in the anime worlds? Amber put on a thinking face. Oh, I know. I made this character when I was just drawing out of boredom. I see. I see. She is quite. I can see. So, this is what you want your character to look like, hmm? Well, yeah. Okay. So your anime character avatar for all the worlds will be this one? Well, just for the worlds that know about abnormal colorings. So, okay, then what about worlds that don't have the sort of design like this? Just give me my original hair color. I'll be fine. Okay, done. Now, powers? What powers do you want? Or power for the first world you're going to? Well, I'm going to My Hero Academia world, so I guess maybe having some I don't really know. Well, you can't go quirkless unless you want to. No, definitely not. I mean, I don't want to be treated like how Zuko is treated, I mean. But I want to be there to protect him. Gotcha. Okay. Then, would you like me to recommend one? Let me think. I know there are many choices of power, quirks, and superpowers, but I want to choose it on my own. Okay, I understand. So, I'll wait for your answer. Am I only able to get one, or can I get two? Well, it depends totally on you. You are the overlooker. Right, I forgot. Thanks. So I can basically change what power I have whenever I want. You could say that, so what's it gonna be? I think I know. How about I have the power? I have my multiverse powers of my God's form. And what are you gonna call your quirk exactly? You'll be very target, you know. No, I won't, because I can't be hurt. Right. Keep forgetting. Sorry. So, what you gonna name your power in this world? What am I the cause of again? Right, I forgot to mention. Sorry, Amber. You're the goddess of multiverse. Anime multiverse. So basically, you have control over all anime. Woo! So basically, I can use any anime powers. That is correct. You catch on quick, kid. Right. How do I? So I'm able to use anime. Do you think I should stick with one, or I just go with everything? I think you should go with everything. Plus, it will help keep you more safe, and you won't be like holding yourself back or anything. But once you are in your once you're on the world, your powers won't be as strong as when you're in your domain. Really? I didn't know that. Well, I guess this is just a warning then. Your powers, once you enter one of the worlds that you roll over, will be sliced in half at most. Okay, I understand. Okay, so what's your gonna name your power? I'm gonna name my power. I'm gonna name my power Goddess of Quirks. It's a bit on the nose, but how about this? Quirk Multiverse. No. Try again. Okay. Multi-quirk. Oh, perfect. Multi-quirk. I guess it will go well. Multi-quirk. Yeah, good name. Thanks, Nix. Okay. Well, you best be off then. So, wait, where do I start out at? Well, you can choose where you want to start out at. So I can choose where I want, what family I want, and whatnot. Well, no. With family, you don't have one. You're an orphan. Oh. Oh, okay. So, but you're not living on your own. Oh, thank God. I thought I was probably going to be living on the streets. Didn't want that to happen. Oh, no, no, no. You will have a caretaker. But you won't know them until you arrive at the world, at the world BNHA. So basically, if I want somebody like my parents to be my caretakers, I'll get them. No. Actually, your caretaker have already been chosen. Wait, what? Let's see who it is. Nox pulls up the blue panel and a blue screen, and it shows the file for caretaker of Amber's caretaker. Oh, well, this should be nice. What is it? Your caretaker is actually Misiki Bakugo and Masaru Bakugo. Wait, are you saying I'm gonna be living with Katsuki Bakugo, Izuku's bully? You can say that, but you can choose basically at what time you want to start living with them. Definitely before they get their quirks, most definitely, and before they get their quirk results. Okay, so you want to be same age as them or same age? Okay. Same age. Okay, I got it. Okay, there you go. You'll be in a body of a 3-year-old, just so you know. So you have to be really good with acting and continue to act like a 3-year-old would. You can be a little smarter than most, but not too smart. It may become suspicious. Okay, I understand. Well, how do I get going? Easy. Just snap your fingers and you'll go. How? Okay, then. Okay. How I return? if you ever want to return, just think where you want to return. Okay, thanks. Wait, do I get a blue screen too? Of course you do. You just have to pull it up. Amber does just that. She sees the screen and pulls it up. Okay. Thanks. Also, no one will be able to see the screen but you. Unless you want them to see it. So basically like a second quirk. Yeah, you could say that. Well, thanks. I'll be going now. Wait, Nick said. Amber stopped for a second. Yeah? Just a question. I may or may not have a thing for bad boys, or more likely the villains. So if it's not too much to ask, can you maybe save Tomura for me? You mean the main villain of the story in My Hero Academia? Yes, I know I might be a little selfish asking this of you, but before I became an NC, he was my favorite character. I felt bad for him. Yeah, I do too. I was planning on saving him anyways, including Toya. Wait, really? Yeah. I was thinking about trying to get in touch with Nezu first when I got older, but maybe I should try to save them before something else happens. Maybe I can actually have them go under as spies. What do you mean spies? Well, I can try to help them from staying villains, is what I mean. Like, I don't want to exactly change the story, but I just think it would be best if the villains be the villains, but they still be able to resist the evil ways and try to become good. Oh, okay. So, are you gonna save Tomura before All For One does? Of course I am. I wouldn't be a goddess of their multiverse for no reason if I wasn't. Plus, I'll probably help him keep his ideas on heroes and keep him from killing people. If you want, you can come and help me. Of course. Maybe we can bring him here in his sleep. It might help. Yeah, I was thinking that. Same with Toya and the other villains. They may be villains, but they're still human. Right. Well, you might want to get going. Right. I promise to save Toya and the others. We can bring them here in the dreams. They will remember their dreams in their time with us. Okay. Or their time with you. Okay, thanks, Amber. Well, see you later, Nix. And she was gone. In the world of My Hero Academia, please take care of her, said a woman dying. Of course I will, Faye. Thank you, Miss Suki. as the woman took her as Faye took her last breath. Mitsuki was holding a sleeping 3-year-old in her arms. Mitsuki was shedding a few tears for the death of her friend. Oh. Time skip. Amber wakes up in the back of the car and she sees Mitsuki. She gets the memories of the child that a few minutes ago she took. She yawned cutely and looked at the front of the car, see Mitsuki driving. Auntie Mitsuki? Amber asked. Yes, dear? Where's Mama? She died, didn't she? Yes, she did. Yes, child, she did die. You're quite smart. Why is that? Amber just shrugged her shoulders. No idea, Auntie. But I don't know why, but I guess I'm smarter than most people. But I do understand why she died. Cancer? Was it that? Yes, it was. You'll be living with me and my husband and my son from now on. Okay, I get it. Have they gotten their quirks yet? Have your son gotten his quirk yet? Amber asked. No, not yet. But we are expecting it to pop up soon. Oh, okay. Time skip. Okay, up we go, Mitsuki said. Thank you, Auntie Mitsuki. Okay, let's go, Mitsuki said, going into the house. Please don't scream, Auntie. Please don't do it. Mitsuki looked at Amber. Why? Why would I scream? I just have a feeling that you were about to scream out the word brat. And basically, I'm right next to you. That will basically hurt a lot. Oh, I guess you may be right. Here, let me put you down. Okay. Brat! Honey, I'm back. Old hag, where have you been? Hey, that's not nice. She's your mother. And who the hell are you? Please don't use profanity around me. Brat? Auntie, please stop. Mitsuki looked at Amber and looked back at Katsuki, who looked shocked that his mother actually listened to Amber. What's your name? Extra. I'm not extra, but I'm Amber Faye. And you're Katsuki Bakugou, right? How do you know me? Well, well, we're not exactly related by blood, but your mother and my mother were best friends, and my mother just passed on. Oh. Old hag, she's living here now? Yes, and stop calling me old hag, you brat! Auntie! Stop! Mitsuki looked at Amber and thought that she should stop with the brat thing. I'm sorry, Amber. It's just that this child, I just can't take the word of being called old hag when I don't even look that old. I know, but you shouldn't go to his level. You are the adult. Mitsuki signed. You're right. Katsuki? Can you please refrain from using profanity around Amber? She's not exactly comfortable with that. And why the hell should I do that? Well, you don't want to piss her off. What do you mean? Let's just say that she is not easy to anger, but if she is angered, she could literally kill. I would never. Huh? I will never try to kill somebody unless I'm forced to. Right, sorry dear, didn't mean to upset you. It's fine, Auntie. But Katsuki, can you please refrain from cursing around me? I guess, since we are going to be living together. But hey, do you have your quirk? Do I? She does. And it's actually quite powerful. If I must say it, she might be even stronger than All Might already. Wait, really? Katsuki said, looking at her wide-eyed. I guess. What's your quirk? I don't know. I was asleep during the whole ordeal. Oh. Well, I'll say this. Her quirk has already manifested. I think it, what was it? Multi-quirk. I don't know. I know that now I remember multi-quirk. Basically, she can use any quirk in the world. Emitter, anything. All she has to do is just memorize how it's used and whatnot. That's what the doctor said at least, but I'm thinking he wasn't exactly sure himself. Whoa! So you basically can copy? Not really. I don't think it is. Copying is different. I basically multi-quirk. I guess I can basically do anything I want. Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, let me try something. Suddenly, a Unikitty appeared. Meow. Whoa! A cat with a horn! It's actually called a Unikitty. Whatever. Still cool. Even though it's cute, too. It's not exactly cool, it's more cute. You want to say something cool? Okay. Okay. Suddenly, Unikitty transformed into a dragon with a red dragon with gold tip scales. Awesome! Suddenly, the dragon coughed, sneezed out fire. Achoo! No, Katsuki, we're not keeping it. Oh man, why not? I do not want to care for a fire-breathing dragon. Auntie, it's basically my quirk. I can change it, you know. Change its species and whatnot. Oh, well, I guess it won't hurt for us to keep it then. But it can't stay as a dragon. Understood? Of course, Auntie. So, what should I change it to? It has to be cool. Okay, cool. I understand that. What else? It has to be safe. Oh, okay, safe. Oh, I think I might have a solution. Cool and safe. But also awesome and cool at the same time, right? Right. But it has to be safe. I know. The dragon changed from a red dragon with gold tips to a blue dragon with gold tips. It's still a dragon. What's the difference? Well, the difference is this is a water dragon. It may not breathe fire, but it's still a dragon. And it's safe. Except for maybe it having sharp teeth, but it's not dumb, so it won't hurt us. It knows our emotions and whatnot, so we're safe from that. But it will attack if we are hurt or attacked. Oh. Then, sure, we can keep this. We can keep it. But, what is it, Auntie? I was hoping if you could make a different one. Like, maybe something that could protect from afar? You mean like a protector? Yeah, a protector. I guess I could. Hold on a second. Suddenly, an angel spirit appear. Wait a minute. What's it? What is it? I summoned a guardian angel. They are basically known to protect. Thanks, Amber. Yeah, no problem. Is this all you can do? Katsuki said. No, I can do more, but it will take more power, and I'm almost already tired. I'm already exhausted as it is. I'm tired. Katsuki, can you show her to the guest room? Sure. Sure. Fine, I'll hag. Follow me, Amber. Faye-chan. Faye-chan? Don't think it too much into it. Amber just nodded and followed Katsuki.